Hi, Mr. Loader here. Wanted to read you this book, Silly Games, as part of the phonics lesson. Okay, so Silly Games. Now, I always like to get you to read the story words first. So if I just read them, just say they're made up of sounds that you've already learned. So we've got Thursday, Kirsty Burns, Balanced, Fowler, Silliness, Nadia, Midori, Turned, Accident, Everybody, Idea, Olympic, Front, Backwards. And then we've got our red words, which obviously are harder to sound out. We can't sound them out, so we have to be able to read them from sight. So we've got there, were, one, who, would, once, other, there, and should. So you might now want to read them back to yourselves. Okay, and practice reading those words. So we've got these important words. We've got balanced, put something in a position where it won't fall over. And the sentence, Kirsty Burns tried to run to the classroom with her her lunchbox balanced on her head. Needless, not needed. Needless to say, it fell off. Olympic Games, a sports festival held every 4 years. Okay, you might not be able to remember any Olympic Games at your age. If there were Olympic Games for silliness, you'd win a gold medal. Now, there's meant to be Olympic Games this year, because it should have been last year. Adored, loved. The children in class 2 just adored that class. Trudged, walked slowly. Midori trudged around, moaning like a cow. Bounded, moved with leaps and springs. Howard hounded about, howling like a dog. Crouched, bent down low to the ground. Lola crouched down, squeaking like a mouse. Puzzled, is confused. The children looked at each other, puzzled. Okay, so this is the story. The whole idea of the silly game started first thing on Thursday morning. Kirsty Burns tried to run to the classroom with her lunchbox balanced on her head. Needless to say, it fell off. At first, Miss Fowler frowned, but then she had to smile. Kirsty Burns, she said, if there were a gold medal Olympic Games for silliness, you'd win a gold medal. The children in class 2 just adored that idea. The Silly Games. A one-day festival of silliness, who would win? At break, Nadia stood alone in the playground. She bowed to each child who passed by and shouted loudly, I'm a silly girl, and I'm a silly girl, over and over again. At lunchtime, the whole playground seemed to turn into a zoo. Midori trudged around, mooing like a cow. Howard bounded about, howling like a dog. Lola crouched down, squeaking like a mouse. Soon, a crowd of children joined in. After lunch, Curtis put his shirt and jumper on back to front and turned his tie around. He stepped into class backwards. Miss Fowler, help! Curtis screamed. I had an accident. My head got turned right round. Everybody decided that Curtis was the winner of the silly game so far. Just before home time, Miss Fowler gathered the children on the carpet to read the class a story. She opened her book upside down. Time upon once, she began. Class silly, very, was there. The children looked at each other, puzzled. What strange story this was. Miss Fowler smiled and kept reading. All them of silliest, there was teacher their butt. When the class realised what was going on, they started giggling. They all agreed that without a doubt, Miss Fowler should win the Silly Games gold medal. Okay, so tomorrow, if you read the story yourself, and then the next day, you answer questions about the book. Okay, I hope you found that beneficial. Take care. Bye.